Tucson Awole in the 800. The Georgia state champion is entered here at Running Lane, and she's the favorite out of the gate now. Going to go up against Nikki Sutherland. Do we think she can run an epic time, Olivia?
I think we can see her run something really spectacular. She was just named our National Performer of the Week, and she's coming off of a personal best of 2:05:55 in that 800 meters. And I feel like she's just been very consistent all season long. I've been kind of going back and looking at her profile and just how she's progressed. And last year, it was something similar, just consistently running those 2:07s, 2:08s. She finished the year with running a 2:06 at her last race of the last race of the year, excuse me. And then the year before that, she was running like 2:10. So she's just been progressing every single year, which has been really, truly awesome. So I can really see her like capping off this year with something really big, especially when you're coming off of a personal best like a 2:05 like that. So junior from South Cobb High School, and you know, when she ran that 2:05, she was 3 seconds ahead of the rest of the field. So that kind of just puts in perspective that she knows how to run a fast time in a solo effort. So I'm looking forward to seeing what she does.
Any time estimations here?
That's tough. I mean, so if you look at her history, right, like she performs really well at national championship level meets, right? Like last year she had, I would say it was kind of her breakthrough moment at Adidas Track Nationals. She won that in 2:06:15. However, this year, again, she's now run 2:05, right? We're getting into championship season. Running Lane has a great environment for that sort of, you know, PR setting races. Maybe I'll just say, like, I think she could go definitely 2:04, maybe 2:03, depending on how good the conditions are and, like, what the competition's like.
Yeah, I agree. You look at her race frequency, she raced 9 times over the season. That's a lot. I don't think Running Lane's her last meet of the year either. I think she probably is going to have a couple more outside of that. But I'm looking at the performances from states last year to Adidas. She improved 2.13 seconds between that period, which was about two months. So if we extend that same sort of like transition here, I mean, she could be in the 2:03s depending on how that training has treated her. So, I mean, is she at that level? I think she's going to go up against Nikki Sutherland. Nikki Sutherland is a second half runner that challenges girls pretty often in those elements. So I think she's going to have a great competitor right beside her that's going to be able to take her to the line. So I agree. I think she's going to be there. Any other thoughts from Sutherland? Do you think Sutherland could steal this?
Right now, if it's tactical, maybe. I know Nikki, her fastest time this year has been a 2:07, so I feel like if it's a tactical race, maybe. But right now, I really see our athlete from South Cobb really grabbing it.
And Nikki's running before the Indiana State Championships.
Yeah. Yes.
She's had.
And she's done that before, too, right? Like, she did that last year. Nikki Sutherland loves Running Lane, which I love to see. She always comes to compete there. But I do think if anyone challenges, that it will be Nikki Sutherland.
Okay.